So Wizards of the Coast. I know for a while they've been pretty much doing the same thing every other company does and has been doing for the last several years. Um, Nothing is safe from it at all. You've seen it with Wizards of the Coast. You've seen it with so in Magic. You've seen it in Dungeons and Dragons. Every video game company, every TV show, it's all been infested with this crap of we can't offend someone, we can't offend people because this word might be problematic. When in truth, none of it is actually problematic. It's just that these people are the true racists, and they think that a color automatically is associated with an entire group of people. Let me tell you something. Come here. Come here. This is my 2 cents, which in this economy isn't worth a lot. But come here. If you're playing a game like Magic the Gathering or Dungeons and Dragons and you see a group of people or you hear something and you instantly go to real world like black people, you're the racist. You're the racist. If you look at orcs or what is it, Dungeons and Dragons with the flying space monkeys, I forget their name. But if you look at those things and you automatically think of black people, you're the racist. The fact that you're going out of your way to change things because you think it might be offensive to black people, you're the racist. Not the normal people. You, the side of racism has no place here. You are the racist. Normal people aren't looking at these characters and hearing these names and whatever and automatically thinking of an entire group of people. But let's see what this is all about. Wizards of the Coast renames Magic the Gathering's world Kaladesh due to Kala having derogatory, colorist, and racist connotations in Hindi language. It means black. It's black. And yet, again, somehow that equates to an entire group of people. And this is from Wizards of the Coast directly. Avishkar, why we changed the name of a plane. In the recently released Planeswalker Guide for Aether Drift, you'll notice that the plane formerly named Kaladesh is now renamed Avishkar. While the name goes into the in-universe reason for this change, we wanted to share the real-world I already told you. Because of black people. Because they didn't want to offend black people. Because somehow the meaning black, apparently people don't remember. It's like the people who get mad over the crayons when it says negro on it, not knowing that negro in Spanish means black. It's not referring to a group of people, it's referring to the color. And for some reason, these people who are the true racists hear this and they automatically think of black people. You people are the racists, not us, not the ones calling this crap out. And yet there is still going to be a bunch of people saying that I'm the racist here. When you don't understand, you just... Okay, what don't I understand? It's referring to a color. It's referring to a color. But no, they hear black and they just think, oh, that must apply to black people as well. When we first working on Aether Drift, we were excited for Magic to return to one of the players' most beloved planes, a bright and hopeful world of invention that took inspiration from real-world India. We knew we had heard feedback about at the release of the original Kaladesh. Kaladesh said that name carried unfortunate connotations in some dialects in the Hindi language, and we wanted to ensure our return to the plane was done thoughtfully and respectfully. Here's what our consultants, basically just a bunch of left-wing activists, here's what our consultants said. This is the same thing they did with what would you call it? Assassin's Creed Shadows. how Ubisoft was like, oh yeah, we worked closely with experts. And it was a bunch of like Japanese Americans, like a bunch of left wing Japanese Americans. Those were the consultants and experts. So, yeah, these consultants are full of crap. These are the same people who will sit there and tell you, like, oh, you know that the term good, the phrase "good morning" is actually it actually stems from the slavery days when they would kill the slaves and they would go the next morning and say, "Did you have a good morning?" Referring to did you enjoy not being able to sleep? Yeah, that's been debunked numerous times. The just so you know, the phrase "good morning" has existed long before that. So that whole push to try to make good morning sound like it was bad. No. But those are the kinds of people that are the consultants. Um, when we created the original Kaladesh set, we chose the word Kala as a word that can mean tomorrow or art, combined with Desh, meaning home or country. Unfortunately, the term Kala can also be associated with the meaning black, and often carries derogatory, colorist, and racist connotations when applied to a person. It's a color. Again, like there are the same people who see this. Oh, this is a black crayon. It says negro. Oh my god, they're talking about black people. No, it's a fucking black crayon. It just means black. So the people who get upset over this on a crayon or something like that, thinking that it refers to a group of people, you are the racist here. We didn't want that connotation to hang over this plane each time we visited it. Instead, we decided to take Aether Drift as our opportunity to implement a new name change. We generated a host of possible names for the plane and reviewed them with the same group of consultants. We discussed the pros and cons of each of the candidate names and worked together through their pronunciations, meanings, and connotations. Together, we selected Avishkar, from the Hindu word Avishkar meaning invention. The consultants vetted the name and its spelling, and the decision was made. Another decision was that we'd want to go was whether we'd want to go back and change the lore so that this plane was always named Vishkar. We chose not to go that route. Oh, how thoughtful. The canon is this. The setting was, in fact, historically named Kaladesh before this time in the continuity, but its name is now become a Vishkar due to in-world story events. And saying that pretty much the name won't be changed in all these other previous things. Why? Of course, it's only black people that you're thinking about not offending, even if what they're saying was about the term Kala is true. I very much doubt it's ever used as a slur against black people. If you're still gonna call out past edition, if you're still gonna call out past edition, then what's the point? They should ban Coast and Wizards, because Wizards is a specific gender of a specific demographic of magical users, and that's sexist and excluding others. And Coast, because not everyone can live on a coast, and that also excludes people from being part of it. Can we just stop giving a crap about people's feelings? Weird. The only people who would have thought that to be racist were the racists who changed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No normal person is going to think about this crap. No normal person is gonna think about that. No normal person, when they see an orc or a flying space monkey, is gonna think of black people. The people changing it are the racists. Bisexual colors are here too. Oh my god, bisexual lighting, all colors. Ooh. I just love these colors, Jesse. James, I don't think those are your favorite colors. I think we're being chased by the police. I'm really glad I don't play this trash anymore. I've stopped playing and mostly carrying a while back. Let me know what they sell. Kala means fish in Finnic language. So I finally have a racist term to use. Same thing what they did with the Dinobot slag of the Transformers, a fire-breathing Triceratops. It was a British derogatory term, so it was renamed to Slug, a name that made no sense. Dinobot Slug. Yeah, a slag is British slang. The number of people in the comments not realizing it's a culture of India and not some woke thing necessarily. If I remember correctly, it was part of a derogatory word for the uncast or untouchables. Now, Wizards of the Coast stands for weirdos or terrible clowns. They renamed the country Nigeria, right? Yeah. Oh man, this is going to bring me back after not playing for years. Kala means a lot of stuff in different cultures. Almost all of it is positive, but it'll get censored because it means something bad in this one. It's more just color. Wizards of the Coast are effing pussies. Tell anyone complaining to shut the F up. I don't like watercolors. You're just a colorist. Again, this is the same people. Same people. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do these people not realize that this is racist? No, it's referring to the color, not a group of people. Get the hell over it. Seriously, get the hell over it. The people calling this crap out, the ones who look at crayons or you see this crap and you think of black people, you are the racists here. The same side that says racism has no place here, you are in fact the racists. If I look at an orc, I look at a flying space monkey, I hear these words, I see this word right there. I don't think of black people. I think of the color. Or when it came to the characters like the monkeys and stuff like that, I don't think of black people. That's what normal people do. That's how normal people function. If you look at something and automatically see race, you're the racist. And it's crazy. I'm calling it out, and yet I'm still going to be called the fat chud incel living in his parents' basement and all this other crap because people are stupid. Instead of acknowledging that these changes are completely absurd and stupid and it's not really offending anyone, no, let's just keep sticking up for the big company making these stupid changes. Just keep sticking up for the actual racists. The ones who are changing because, black people might be offended. Oh, we gotta remove this character because people might see them as a racial stereotype of black people. Yeah, you support them while calling the people like me the incels and all that, despite that this has nothing to... You get called an incel for talking about the race and calling it out on how stupid this crap is. Learn the definition of incel, you fucking morons. But imagine renaming a country like Nigeria. Oh, that's an interesting way to spell it. These baguettes. Nobody even cared about that. Exactly. So why do it? Why bother doing it now? This is also tiresome. Kala means black. What the F is wrong with that? This is... Yeah. Exactly. It's not referring to a group of people. It's referring to the color. Again, same people. Same freaking people. This is what happens when you have activists working at these companies instead of people just focused on making a fun game. You have all the censorship, you have things removed, you have things changed because oh, we can't offend people. This is what's wrong with these companies now. This is why we can't enjoy anything fully because you have these activists invading. And again, I'm going to be called the fucking racist here somehow. Somehow I'm the one in the wrong here. Not the company going out and changing the name for no damn reason, despite the fact that it just means black. No, I'm the problem here because, I have long, stupid hair or some other stupid insult that you people want to say. Yeah, I'm the problem here. Not these corporations, not the people being offended over a word that just means a color. No, no, no. I'm the problem. Anyway, I'm done here. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye.